Hello and welcome back to our 5th episode of Collogue Malice, and I think we're still in chapter 1. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I think we are.
Last time Yanagi revealed to us that he knows us, but apparently she does not remember. How does she not remember? Probably her freaking friend from back when she was a childhood friend. And I don't know how she doesn't remember. No one understands this.
People change over the years, maybe that's why. Oh.
Exactly. So let's head right into it. I'm Kayla, and this is...
Sam, Cartoon.
Yeah. Good that you remember your name.
Who am I again? Yeah.
Had to think a bit about it. Okay, let's jump right into what Takaru is saying.
現場に残されたローマ数字1およびコインの1から X レイ事件確定と。で、それ以外の情報は
Unconsciously shrunk under Sasazuka's intense glare. I don't have much to go on. After Machida called me, I made a beeline to the scene, but the victim was already dead. And initial exams were done. How slow are you, woman?
She's slow.
Machida and I had been canvassing the area of witnesses and to calm people down. Things had finally gotten under control a moment ago. Then, Sasazuka texted me, and I went to the detective office on foot. Oh, video! Today's crime was revealed when Adonis sent an email with this video URL directed to Shinjuku Station's shared email address. The video was analyzed and the film location was determined, but the criminals had fled before investigators got to the scene.
Damn it.
They haven't managed to grab any suspects yet.
相変わらずゴテゴテだな。
Do you mean me or the police?
Both.
Both.
You are the police.
Yeah, that's true. That's the problem. I had no comeback for that. I had just stated the facts.
何言ってやがる。最初から期待なんかしてないだろ、お前は。
At least he has real expectation for her.
Hmm?
Not much.
当然。俺が解析してたら犯人が逃げる前に現場を特定できた。
口では何とでも言えるけどな。
お前と一緒にすんな、単細
Nova.
単細胞言うな、ワカメ野郎。味噌汁に入れて食うぞ。
While listening to Sasazuka and Enemoto hurl insults back and forth, like always, I let out an inaudible sigh. I feel like he's saying that I'm completely useless. No, he's stating a fact.
Yeah.
The thought seriously depressed me. It was, though, for me to point to anything that I'd done to help solve the case right now. Oh, someone is coming. Oh, hello.
Oh, Yanagi senpai. お帰りなさい。
So bring food.
Character, why don't you remember? Look at him. Why don't you remember? I'm so excited to know why she does not remember. Probably she hit her head. Would explain so many things.
Could be.
Apparently, Yanagi had gone out earlier, and nobody had mentioned it.
Didn't see that he was gone or what?
I don't know. She thought he was on the toilet all this time.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. It was at the shit that no one noticed.
I wonder if he went to the crime scene. I would hear that Yanagi went to the scene every time a homicide was committed. I didn't see him there, but he might have shown up there while I was busy gathering statements from witnesses. Super, you did nothing.
現場周辺の様子、どうでした？
現場行ってもどうせ直接見られやしねえのによくやるよな。
念のためな。
まあ、目新しい情報が手に入ったわけでもないが。初動捜査でも、これといった手がかりはなかったんじゃないか？
It was directed at me. Feeling ashamed, I meekly nodded. That's right. They found nothing useful on the suspects. The victim had only moved here recently, and it sounded like he was paranoid. I think that's basically all we learned.
やはりそうか。
役に立たねえな、このバカ猫。
Well, you're useless.
いや、今の時点で得られる情報なんて、その程度がせいぜいだ。今日起きたばかりの事件だからな。
Oh, he's defending me.
そもそも、X デー事件に関して警察は、どうしても後手に回らざるを得ない。わざわざアドニスが声明を出すくらいだ。不都合な手がかりを現場に残しておいてくれるほど、親切じゃないだろうしな。
そりゃそうだけど。
情報収集はお前の役目だ。そうだろう、笹塚。今までの事件との共通点、もう見つかっているんじゃないのか。
当然。
I watched Sasazuka snort and begin to work when something dawned on me. Was Yanagi helping me just then?
Yes.
Right now, it was obviously hard for me to get new information, but the same was true for the police and Yanagi.
今日の事件の被害者、田中悟は、8月まであるゲーム開発会社に勤務してた。田中の担当は、あるネットゲームの開発。ここまで言えばわかるだろう。
Isn't that the first case we did? With the online games? Isn't that with him?
I think so. It's been a while, so I can't remember completely, but I think it was the game.
I'm
What
only
else was
playing
the
this
second?
game for 3 years.
8月の被害者たちがこぞってプレイしてた例のゲームだ。
って、マジか。
引っ越しも怯えて暮らしてたのも、いつか自分が殺されると思ってたせいなら、妥当じゃねえの？とりあえず8月なら俺の担当。署にいた頃の容疑者リストあるから、まずはそこから当たってく。
じゃあ、あとは笹塚に任せる。
了解。
With that, Sasazuka turned his chair around. It appeared he had no need for anyone else, so he was focusing on his computer. Why am I even here?
To look pretty.
It's a good thing. I felt like I had no place. I knew that I wasn't helping much. I was only here because of my color, because Adonis told us to pursue the crimes. Being coddled due to my lack of experience did nothing to ease my feeling of powerlessness. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Both of us at the same thought.
Yeah.
Huh? While I was lost in deep thought, I felt something on my head. He's petting my head. It was Yanagi's hand. He lightly tapped me on the head.
There.
Yeah. Yush.
Yeah. Yosh.
Yanagi, I have to get it together. Scolding myself, I looked at Yanagi, who was gazing at me intently.
星野、今日の事件について、お前なりに思ったことを聞かせてくれるか？
Yes. I thought again about everything that had happened in the case today, in order. And if I compared it to the X-Day crimes that had occurred before. Compared to the previous X-Day incidents, the crime scene today was discovered more quickly.
どれくらい？
Investigators were on the scene only minutes after the death of the victim. None of the other homicides seen so far were pinpointed so quickly as far as I know.
それだけ、声明に使われた動画が分かりやすかったということか。
That's a possibility. Speaking of which, the video was sent directly to the police, and only the police this time.
今まではずっとネットにアップされてたよな。全国一斉公開で、警察が何度削除しても、すぐ拡散されてた。
That is true.
Yes, but the video of the incident was not publicized anywhere on the internet. Adonis boasts about the righteousness of their goal, and they want to sway public opinion, so you would think they'd be sure to broadcast this. Based on that, it feels more like a spontaneous crime.
本来予定されていなかった。計画外に起こされた事件という可能性だな。
Yes, until now, Adonis has been meticulous in planning and execution of their crimes. But it doesn't seem that way this time. Still, they left a coin and a video. I don't think this is a copycat crime.
一つ考えられる理由としては、焦っている。
I got that impression. The organization might not have control, or maybe this is accounted for in Adonis' plan. That's a possibility as well.
他にもいくつか理由は考えられるが、今までと様子が違うのは間違いなさそうだな。
There were still many unknown variables. Still, this could be the opening that would give us a glimpse of the bigger picture.
そういや、星野。
Yes. Just when I was getting deep in thought, Enemoto suddenly clapped his hands.
お前、結局どの事件を捜査するのか決まったのか？
All of them.
I thought I already said that before. Maybe he wasn't there.
He was at the ship.
あ、じゃねえよ。意外とのんきだな、お前。
I'm not helping you. Help yourself.
Yeah. All of them?
I'm gonna say first.
Probably a good idea.
That's a good question. I want to investigate Adonis.
Yeah, but isn't Adonis basically also all of them?
Yeah, I was interested in every case, and I wanted to solve them all if I could. But I felt like just retracting what headquarters in Yanagi had already been over wasn't likely to be all that effective. And that's exactly why I ended up deciding on one thing. I want to know the truth about Adonis and all of the XD incidents.
Yeah, it's the same.
When I stated my intentions out loud, Enemoto's eyes widened. I go with Yanagi.
X-Day 事件全体って。
Sasazuka had been acting like he wasn't paying any attention to me, was now looking at me with a doubtful expression.
That's always.
I didn't think that I had said anything that was that shocking. That said, honestly, I have no idea where I should start.
わかった。
Yeah.
なら、星野は俺のサポートに入ってくれ。
Oh no, that was totally not my intention. What?
Wait. How did that happen?
What? Yanagi suddenly piped up. Help, Yanagi? Are you sure? I floated the question out there hesitantly. Yanagi's expression didn't change.
俺の仕事は、各月の事件の情報を一元化して整理することだ。発生から時間が経っている事件でも、関係者情報が増えたり、新たな事件が起こることで、前の推論が使えなくなったり、それまで信憑性のあった情報が、捜査上では邪魔なものに変わることもある。複数の事件が関わっている以上、流動的なんだ。一連の事件としての情報整理は、常に更新していく必要があるからな。
How are you gathering information to begin with?
From the
基本的な
incidents?
情報については、笹塚が警察のデータベースから拝借してる。
Borrow it.
Borrow. Yeah, stealing.
It's borrowing it.
Stealing.
そんな顔するな。オンライン上に上がっているのは大抵、抜かれても問題ない程度の情報でしかない。だが、聞き込みや通報から得られる情報は意外とバカにできない。些細でも全体像がガラッと変わることがある。こうして事件全体の共通点や相違点を洗い出す。それからアドニスという組織を調べるのも俺の仕事に含まれているな。警察の動きも気になるし、お前がサポートに入ってくれるなら助かる。
So you're a spy.
Okay. Understand. Then I look forward to working with you. I thought that I had no way out, but if I was helping Yanagi, I could relax. I'm glad and a little relieved. Unwittingly, I let out a relieved sigh. But then I panicked and cheated myself for it. I have to do my best to help him. Otherwise, my being here was pointless.
Well, it was kind of pointless
今
before
日の事
anyway.
件に
So.
ついては、警察内部で新しい情報が出てきたら教えてくれ。だが、怪しまれるような無茶はするな。
Understand. I don't think the information that trickles down to me will be very valuable, though.
まあ、そうだろうな。そこは気にしないでいい。
Okay.
今日の事件、さっきも言ったが、基本は笹塚に任せる。進展があったら報告をくれ。
了解。
じゃあ、今日はこれで解散だ。
With Yanagi's dismissal, the mood in the office seemed to lighten a bit.
解散っつってもな。なんかもう、外ぼんやり明るくないっすか？
What?
そりゃな。
I've been there for so long.
Yeah, apparently sleep is for the weak.
I checked the clock to see it was almost dawn. Upon realizing that, all the fatigue suddenly started taking hold of my body.
星野、家まで送ってく。
Oh yeah? Good. Oh, sure, thank you. I wanted to hurry home and get some sleep. I was happy to take him up on his offer. The sun's really about to come up. Outside it was much brighter than it seemed from the view through the windows. I wonder if I can still catch a nap. I was worrying too much. I could still take a shower and have a cup of coffee at least.
星野、
That's my name. Yes. As I was focusing on staying awake, I was startled when Yanagi called my name. There was something gentle about that look.
焦る必要はない。できることからやればいいだけだ。急に捜査しろなんて言われても、何かでやればいいかわからないだろう。警察官としての捜査とは、どうしたって違ってくるからな。
Yeah. Yanagi had precisely figured out what I was feeling. His concern immediately filled me with a sense of ease. I'm so transparent. I had to change my personality so that my moods wouldn't be affected so easily. Okay.
あ、柳さんに猫さん。
Oh, hello, Okazaki.
He was in the alley. He just woke up.
He was in the alley waiting. Huh?
Hi.
Yanagi is really happy. We were startled by a very soft voice.
お前、どこから現れた？
The alley?
Trash. No, the trash can.
The trash can.
ずっといたよ。
気配を消してか？
But no.
そんなことしてないってば。
Paying no mind to Yanagi's sour look, Okazaki smiled at me.
それより、
Smelled like trash.
もしかしてこれから彼女を送ってくの？家まで？
それがどうした？
なら、俺が送っていこうか。
Okay, you guys fight! 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 Fight!
Yeah.
What?
いやいい。お前にも仕事があるだろう。こっちのことには構うな。
Yanagi's curt reply to his suggestion was surprisingly fast. It was as if he was trying to cut off Okazaki before he said anything else. But it will be bad if I'm alone with Okazaki. He kept telling me not to give him information, so he can't know that I'm a police officer. He already knows.
Yeah.
へえ、そんな追い払おうとしないでよ。俺だけじゃ頼りないって思ってるなら、柳さんも一緒でいいから。
Can you guys just stop?
本人が困ってるのが見てわからないのか。彼女はうちの依頼人だ。ちょっかい出すな。
Oh god. What's going on?
だって、猫さんともっと話してみたいし。
No.
I want to talk to
Okazaki's
Neko-san.
smile was so pure and carefree. It didn't contain a hint of malice. He just kept insisting.
こんな時間まで相談が必要だなんて、 そんなに難しい依頼なの？
That was why he bothered me. I had to lie to him, but I felt pretty terrible about it.
だから、詮索するなと言ってるだろう。プライバシーってものを知らないのか？
No, he doesn't know what privacy is.
Oh.
じゃあ、柳さんが教えてよ。
Wow.
探偵が依頼人の事情を話せるか？守秘義務の意味を辞書で調べてこい。
In a dictionary.
探偵なんて表向きの看板だって言ってたのに、本当に商売することにしたんだ。
お前には関係ない。
Are they hating each other so much? I was so
何度も言っ
confused.
ているが、俺たちは今や警察とは関係ない自由の身だ。お前みたいのにうろうろされると気が休まらないんだよ。
でも柳さんたちは過去の X デー事件を再捜査してたんだよね。そっちはいいの？
Just talk about that openly in front of a client.
All I could do was listen to the exchange. I could hear unconcealed irritation, rage in Yanagi's voice. Oh, he looks really upset.
No, he's happy. That's his happy face.
お前何を企んでる？
Everything!
Yeah, look at him.
Everything is wrong with him. Everyone just play the game through. I know I'm just playing the Yanagi line, but everything is wrong with him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yanagi was glaring at Okazaki now. His gaze was so intense that I thought it would bore a hole right through his skull.
別に何も企んでなんてないよ。ただ、君たちのことをもっと知りたいだけ。
Everything is wrong with him.
You just want friends.
The clay had no effect on Okazaki. There wasn't a crack in that bright smile.
何のために？
だって、俺の任務は君たちの警護だよ。警護する相手のことを知りたいって思うのは自然なことじゃない？
表向きの理由はどうでもいい。上に命令されて、お前が俺たちのことを探っているのは知っている。
だから、ちゃんと警護するために君たちのことを知っておきたいんだってば。大事なことなんだから。
Now it's getting kinda creepy.
Yeah.
ならせめて俺たちのことだけにしろ。いや、それも正直勘弁してほしい
He
な。
looks really uncomfortable, Yanagi. Look, his face
yeah.
so uncomfortable.
どちらにしろ、彼女は関係ないはずだ。変な詮索をするな。関わる。
Protect me, Yanagi.
Save me.
Okazaki glanced at Yanagi, who was obviously furious at him and chuckled for some reason. This whole time Okazaki had been smiling, but that laugh just now was different. It was as if something just now was so funny that he couldn't keep it contained.
何が楽しい？
柳さんも嘘がつけない人だよね。
どういう意味だ？
内緒。
Yanagi's
Okay.
frown edged deeper into his face. The tension was unbearable. Should I step in? I didn't think that interrupting would make things any better. I knew that, and yet...
ねえ、猫さん。
Oh, hello.
Yes, that's me.
君は、俺に話しかけられるの、迷惑？
Well... Are you causing
Yes.
trouble right now? Trouble, that's not I managed to stop myself, but I was also incapable of denying it. He looked at me so sadly, I was just totally unable to hurt him in the slightest way.
俺はね、もっと君と仲良くなりたいな。
It's like a sad puppy.
Yeah, it's like he's really pushy. He's... what? Well, flashing the world's most innocent smile, Okazaki took hold of my hand. Why is his hand so pale? Like...
He's not getting enough of the vitamins. I don't freaking know.
He looks like a vampire, it's the Twilight.
Hopefully not.
Excuse me? He's trying to get a thingy out of Yanagi. He's trying to, like, make a move so he gets something out of Yanagi. I couldn't sense any
Some
ulterior
reaction.
motive from him. There wasn't a hint of malice in his smile. That said, I couldn't just go along with this. Well, what should I do? Do something! I was too
Slap him.
panicked to say anything coherent. I was completely out of sorts, as I had been earlier. Character, can
Slap
you
him.
please do something?
Slap him.
いい加減にしろ、岡崎。
Of course, he was the one to pull me out of the What the hell is that? What's a
The
boondoggle?
It's a made-up word.
What is a boondoggle? We
I don't
learned
know.
a new word.
I'm gonna look it up.
So please look it up, so we learn something in the stream as well.
Boondoggle meaning, that's actually a thing here. An unnecessary, wasteful, or fraudulent project.
Uh-huh. Okay. Strange.
What?
That's the
It's used in the 1920s. That's
Apparently they found it for this game. Okay.
well, hello there. I'm gonna use this boondoggle.
But his
To get out
hand,
of this
it feels
situation.
like the Beauty and the Beast as well. Look at his hand. Like,
Ah.
how big is his hand? It's like from the Beast, Beauty and the Beast.
The Beauty and the Beast. Like, what the
Crazy.
hell's going
Okay. Oh, picture moment. Oh,
Oh.
he's getting out the thingy out of him. A reaction. Yanagi?
お前は彼女を利用して、俺たちのことを探ろうとしているだけだろ。
Put your Beauty and the Beast paw off me.
What are you looking at? Don't look at me.
I felt a warm hand on my shoulder and I calmed down a little bit. That's a cool picture. Cool.
職務熱心なのはいいが、だからといって、誰彼構わず巻き込むな。
柳さんは、俺のこと嫌いだよね。
He doesn't want to touch you, but he doesn't want you to touch her. Okazaki sighed. He sounded like he was sulking.
ずるいな。俺は柳さんや峰尾くんやタケルくん、それに猫さんとも仲良くしたいだけなのに。
You have other motives.
Uh,
Dun dun dun.
お
Neko-chan.
前、またそういう言い方で煙に巻こうとしたって。
だって、どう考えたってずるいじゃない。君たちはあったかい部屋の中で楽しそうにしてるのに、俺は寒空の下、ずーっとここに立ってるだけなんだよ。
I don't
You want the
understand.
doghouse?
I don't understand your problem, really. I just don't understand.
I think you can get a tent.
わかる？結構寂しいんだから。
You have your friend thingy. That blonde dude. I forgot his name.
Oh, him.
His
Yeah.
helper.
Yeah.
The one who brings the food.
Maybe they're not friends.
そういう仕事なんだろうが。
そうなんだけどね。でも、たまには仲間に入れてくれたっていいと思うな。
Still holding my hand.
だったら、榎本にでも遊んでもらえ。こいつにはもう関わるな。
Also, can you close your mouth? You'll probably get a bug in there.
God. I'm shocked. This is my shocked face.
Okay.
そっか。そこまで大事な存在なんだね。
Yeah, that's what he was trying to get out of you, Yanagi. No, Yanagi, you failed. He chuckled. Ah, now he knows. Okazaki
Son
suddenly
of a
let go of
bitch.
my hand. Finally!
いきなりごめんね、猫さん。あんまりよく知らない人に手なんて握られて困っちゃったよね。
Yes? No, I shook my head apologetically, but with a smile. I was finally calm, just glad to see that this had all finally blown over. Somehow. It felt vaguely like Okazaki had been deliberately acting that way to trigger Yanagi's outburst. She's smart!
She's more observant than Yanagi.
Oof. That's
Oof.
rough.
Yeah.
But why? Was he aware that I wasn't actually a client for the detective agency? Maybe he had been trying to check.
Senpai!
Now, there is the friend of Okazaki. Huh? Then we heard a loud voice and the sound of fast approaching footsteps.
また面倒なのが増えた。
Oh, poor
More
Yanagi.
idiots.
Yanagi? Yanagi put his palm to his forehead and his shoulders slumped. It messed up his hair and made him look a little younger to me.
Senpai?
朝飯買ってきましたよ。
Oh,
See?
him.
It's been a long time, but I remember there was some blonde boy. And
Sorry,
he
forgot
brought
about
food. See?
Where? Oh yeah,
A
breakfast.
young man, whom I've never seen before, approached. He ran up to Okazaki and handed him a convenience store shopping bag. Sir, this must be a junior officer who works under Okazaki. Now that I thought about it, there was no way Okazaki would have been stationed here alone. I cautiously observed the man and saw that he also had a SP badge on his arm. I knew it. No, you didn't. Don't say you know it.
They both look like slackers.
なんか空気が重いような。もしかして修羅場っすか？
Yes.
Actually, yes. Huh? The man's eyes were wide and he was staring at me with a serious look on his face. It was quite possible that he was familiar with the way that conversation went between Yanagi and Okazaki. But from the way he jumped into the middle, I had a feeling he was high-ranking.
上司部下揃って空気を読まないな。
Yeah, perfect timing.
それより吉成くん、自己紹介。彼女とは初めて会うよね。
But I wanted to take a nap and have a coffee and a shower, and you guys are just stalling me here.
Yeah, really.
そうで
Chalk's
すか。
clicking. That's ticking.
この間柳さんたちに依頼しに来たって方ですよね。俺は吉成秀明。岡崎先輩の忠実な部下っす。よろしくお願いします。
Right,
Wow.
a pleasure.
Gotta go
This
get
one was
coffee.
a genuine SP officer as well. They have 2 SP officers assigned to them. Now I understood why Yanagi was so wary. I didn't know the reason, but it meant that they were under extremely tight surveillance.
付き合ってられるか。行くぞ。
We could have gone like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
yes.
coffee.
Answering him, I took the opportunity to hurry after Yanagi. Well then, excuse us. I gave Okazaki and Yoshinari a courteous bow and then started following after Yanagi when— No! Don't follow us!
へ
No!
え、あれが噂の重要人物？普通の子にしか見えませんね、先輩。
What?
She's the
Okay.
VIP.
Well, the very important person that Okazaki wants to protect.
Yeah, but how did he know that?
Okazaki told him.
But how did he know that?
He made her to be. It's his job.
Oh.
I don't know.
He was listening through the 5th floor window outside the building like Spider-Man.
No. Okazaki has said to Yoshinari that she's the VIP they're looking for. Or
Oh.
protecting. Looking through the window. Jesus.
Well, he jumped through it once. He could do it again.
The remark made me stop.
こーら。
Boom.
先輩痛えっす。
Okazaki flicked Yoshinari's head hard. He had a pained expression on his face. His face said he knew they had been overheard. Everyone's just staring. Okay. At some point, Yanagi had also turned around. His sharp gaze was directed at Yoshinari. Yanagi had heard them, also felt that something was wrong.
Yanagi take his gun.
吉成くんが朝ごはん買ってきてくれたし、猫さんを送るのは柳さんに任せるよ。
Okazaki just smiled in response to Yanagi's piercing glare. He honestly looked like he had no intention of returning or avoiding that gaze.
じゃあまたね。行こう、吉成くん。
ぐえ
Boom.
Where did he grab him?
首先輩、
あ
首絞まってるっす。
聞こえないなぁ。
ぐるじー。
Boom.
Why does everyone's name end with an I?
I don't know. I've never noticed that. But
Sorry, I noticed-
Enemoto though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sakuragawa. It's just now, I
Well-
guess. Then Okazaki dragged Yoshinari into an alley by the scruff of his neck. Can we go
but-
now? I watched them
Yeah.
depart almost as if they were fleeing. I heaved a huge sigh.
やっぱり、もうバレてるか。
Well, I'm dumb. What should we say?
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't do anything.
To Okazaki's team, Yanagi's group were VIPs to be protected, pretense or not. Suddenly, I'd gotten close to the group. Of course, Okazaki would be suspicious of me. If they look into me, I'm sure they'll figure everything out pretty quickly. They had discovered I was in the police.
だが、岡崎はあくまでも知らないふりを貫くつもりのようだな。
Well, that's his stick. The blade
Yeah.
thumb. It appears so. If he already knew I was an officer, it would be normal for him to wonder why I was conducting investigations outside of work. But he was overlooking it. I wondered why. I know it. Just play the
I
role.
don't give a shit.
そもそも、岡崎たちの真意や目的もわからないままだ。今は考えても仕方ない。
Can we just go? Yeah.
Coffee.
In any case, I also know being monitored by the police in addition to Yanagi's team. Not even counting Adonis, my hands were full. I started to worry about everything piling up.
大丈夫だ。なるべくお前から意識をそらせるようにする。
Yanagi?
ただ、前にも言ったが、岡崎には気をつけろ。いいな。忘れるなよ。
Yes, my coffee.
Yes. Yeah, my coffee. I squashed my anxiety and nodded firmly. I said it aloud so that my heart would hear. Thanks to the encounter this morning, my caution towards Okazaki had undoubtedly risen. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, that's you!
It's me.
Yeah!
あ、柳先輩、遅かったっすね。
ああ、ちょっとな。公園で一服してた。
Why is smoking? Totally overlooked that.
Huh. Well, that happens.
今やどこも禁煙ですからね。喫煙所あんまないしな。
Smoking is
Probably
bad.
the roof.
ついでにほら、土産だ。
あざーっす。お、たける、ドーナツあるぞ。
Oh!
Oh, snack us.
よこせ。
Yeah, give me.
じゃ、俺サンドイッチもーらい。いやー、しかしな。
なんだ
まあ、柳先輩が自分から言い出すとが意外だったなって思って。
To bring them food?
意外？何がだ？
星野のことですよ。自分のサポートにつけって言い出したやつ。
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the food here.
Ah,
ああ、それ。
だって、もともと反対してましたよね。危険だから捜査に関わらせるのは賛成できないって。それじゃなくても首はつけられてるし、こっちの情報も筒抜けだし。
だからだろ。
どういうことだよ。
柳さんの下で事件全体を追ってる風に見せておけば、事件に直接触れなくて済む。傍から見りゃバカ猫が操作してるってことには間違いねえから、あっちの要求も飲んでる。総括しても、危険は減るってことだ。
つまり、
星野に操作させるつもりはやっぱりないっつうこと？
Mastermind Yanagi? Question mark?
Maybe.
まあ、そうなるな。もし彼女自身に何か調べたい事件があったなら話は別だったが、首輪をつけた奴が何を企んでいるかわからない以上、操作をしてるふりでごまかせるならその方がいい。
そういやあいつ、事件全体が気になるって言ってたもんな。なら、柳先輩とペア組んで、操作してるふりさせるのが一番ってことか。
Play detective? Okay.
Yeah, what?
星野は警察官だが、まだ新人だ。捜査に関して手慣れてるわけでもないしな。
まあ、バカ猫の操作能力に期待できねえって点は同意だけど。
Wow. Thanks, guys. Talking so nicely behind my back.
んだよ。眉間にしわ寄ってんぞ。
ちょっと黙っとけ、単細胞。
Protozoa?
ないな。
What the
単
hell?
細胞って。
We found something.
柳さんに聞きたいことがあんだよ。
Oh.
なんだ？
柳さん的にはどうなんだ？あいつを少しでも疑ってるから、手元に置いて見張ることにしたのか。
Oh, now it's getting exciting.
それとも、
It is.
絶対白だって思ってるから。
星野自身に悪意はない。おそらく、自覚もない。だが、本人の意図とは関係なく、必ず犯人との関わりは持っている。そんなところだろうな。
犯人はあいつの知り合いってことですか？
That's what I said from the beginning. Oh, sorry.
Yeah?
Excitement.
犯人からの手紙を思い出してみろ。
バカ猫のことを、良き理解者となり得るって書いてたな。
そういやそうか。ある程度あいつのこと知ってなきゃ、そんなこと言えないよな。
The puzzle pieces are getting together in my head.
首輪をつけられた時の状況を考えると、犯人はある程度、星野の行動パターンを把握できていた可能性が高い。
They are all Adonis. They don't know each other.
最低でも、そうだな。帰宅経路、そしてあの日の帰宅時間。それらの情報を不自然なく入手できてこそ、彼女一人をああやって新宿園におびき寄せることができたはずだ。つまり、元々の知り合いか、最近知り合ったか、一方的に彼女のことを知っているか、そのどれかの人物だな。
I'm for number one. I'm for number one. What do you think, Sam? 3 is also good.
I think it could be number 3 actually, an unknown who have been observing her.
I think it's an old acquaintance.
Yeah, but it could actually be a mixture of those two.
Yeah, it's possible. Okay.
So,
なるほど。つまり、白寄りのグレーみたいなもんか。
yes,
Look
she's
at
innocent.
her. You think she's a mastermind?
She's dumb as a brick. What do you
何あっ
think?
さり納得してんだよ、単細胞。
だって、あいつ嘘つけるようには見えねえし。
Oh, now you're trusting me.
そりゃな。
はい。
そんな頭があるなら、もっとうまくやってるだろ
Yeah, I'm not that smart.
う。でもやっぱ納得いかねえ。柳さん、あいつに裏がないって信じる根拠は？
根拠か。勘だと言ったら、お前は怒るんだろうな。
勘ね。そんなあやふやなものを根拠に人を信じるとか、理解できねえ。
But maybe the instinct is correct.
お前の言い分もわからなくはない。
つうか、ちょっと待ってくださいよ。首輪つけた奴が星野の知り合いなら、それって警察関係者って線が濃くなるってことですか？
Are they all smart in this episode? Ding ding ding
Could be.
ding. That's what I think.
いや、星野はまだ新人だからな。 警察に入る前の人間関係を無視する理由は今のところない。
think you're wrong, Yanagi.
あ、そっか。
それこそ、星野が道端で助けた一般人が犯人だったなんて可能性もなくないからな。
Yeah, she did it multiple times, to be fair.
それ、該当する範囲がやたらと広がっただけじゃないですか。
It's good.
その理屈で言えば、犯人は柳さんって可能性もあるわけだ。
Really? Why?
Ah,
Tell me.
yeah.
は
I want to
な
know.
んでそうなる？
バカ猫のことを前から知ってる風
Oh, yeah, that's right.
なんでわかった？
Cause he's
Don't you
smart.
know me?
Please tell me.
かん。
Call it instinct.
In your face.
ちなみにお前もな、ミネオ。バカ猫と新宿署で会ったことあるだろ。
Really?
会ったことねえけど。
自覚ねえのかよ。前独り言かなんかでブツブツ言ってただろ。
独り言？
前に見たときはもう少しおとなしそうで可愛かったのに。とかなんとか。
マジで？俺そんな独り言言っちゃってた？
Yes.
What?
Apparently.
I know them all? I'm so confused right now.
白
But
石
she
さ
don't
んは初
remember.
対面っぽかったけど、あの人なら会ってたとしても適当に偽れそうだし。つまり、容疑者から外れるのは俺だけか。
Oh, apparently not him.
んだよそれ。お前だって隠してるだけかもしんねえだろ。おい、タケル。どういうつもりで？
Stop you noobs.
やめろ、Enemoto。笹塚は可能性の話をしてるだけだ。
可能性？
交流が深くなくても、それこそどこかですれ違っただけの接触しかなくても、犯行は可能だっていう意味でな。
Huh.
そういうこと。ミネオならともかく、俺は根拠もなしに柳さんを疑わない。
Wow.
おい、なんでそこで俺はともかくなんだよ。
Do you really think he's a mastermind as well? Come on.
Yeah, he's also pretty dumb.
お前みたいな単細胞が、あんな小さな犯行やれるとか思ってねえし。
それ喜んでいいのかわかんねえか。
Well, he's actually upgraded.
I don't know about that.
とにかくだ。今はまだ、犯人が星野に直接接触していなかったとしても、今後近づいてくる可能性は十分ある。やはり、注意して見ておく必要があるな。
That's why she's all alone in her apartment and going all alone to work and going all alone to here. Just saying.
She's not
And
alone in
through
her
the
apartment.
park.
Yeah, but her brothers.
おい、のんきなこと言ってる場合じゃなさそうだ。
What?
Well, well.
なんだよ。
まさか。
そのまさかだよ。見てみろ。
A new video?
これは。
おい、マジかよ。だって昨日も。
It's a new video.
昨日の今日でやってくれるとは。
He
ア
hacked
ド
the,
ニス
he
さ
hacked
ん
the
の X
iCloud.
デーへのカウントダウンだ。
あ
もうネットで拡散されてる。
Ah, yeah, I
過剰
remember
な
that.
愛の押し付けは時に狂気となります。それが妄想による愛ならなおさらです。
That was with Enemoto, I think, right?
Yeah?
The lady.
Ah, she
With the
was having
stalker.
a great time. Yeah.
That's the stalker dude thing.
世ごと狂気で脅され怯える女性がいても
Huh?
警察は事件が起きていないからと見て見ぬふり。
By the way, if no one realizes, this is the park with Okazaki sleeping on her shoulder, right on the left bench. Good
Yeah, right
place,
there.
because there's
Right down there
always
in the
shit
corner.
going down in the park.
Yeah, if it is, oh, we're going to the park. It's no,
No.
don't go to the park.
多くの女性を恐怖に陥れた輩にアドニスが裁きの鉄槌を下します。
Banhammer adjustment.
X で再生の日まであと23日。
Okay. Well, there wasn't a lot for me to read.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, actually.
Moving to her as a character again. So
Yeah.
yes, I think we will stop here, and thank you for watching. There was a lot of masterminding going on, a lot of
There was.
predictions. We'll see how it goes further.
A little bit of drama.
Yeah. And whatever Yanagi and Okazaki are doing, we don't know.
Yep.
What the fuck is the problem?
Everything.
Apparently. So, thank you for watching, and till next time.
Bye bye.